So, you called me out. On my one and only visit to North Fort 2 years ago, I captured what might be the most compelling piece of evidence in this channel's history. A clear, eerie two-note whistle echoing from an empty tunnel. Some people have hinted that there are speakers in the tunnel and that they're there so the people can think that the tunnels are haunted. And you know what? They might be right, but there is only one way to find out. I have come back to North Fort, to the exact tunnel where I captured it, and I'm going to put the theories to the test. I am going to do my absolute best to prove that the ghostly sound in the ghost passage was fake. If you missed the video that started all this, let me get you up to speed. A couple of years ago, I visited North Fort in Weymouth, Dorset, a massive coastal fort built back in the 1860s. It is a maze of underground tunnels and cavernous rooms with a history that you can feel all around you. It served through 2 world wars before being shut down in 1956. After it was decommissioned, the fort fell into a period of neglect before being restored and reopened to the public in the 1980s. And you can guess it has a couple of ghost stories. The most famous one is that of the Whistling Gunner, a spirit whose ghostly tunes supposedly wander the underground tunnels of the fort. For decades, people have claimed to hear him with going down. During our visit in the ghost passage, our camera recorded this. It's a perfect, clean whistle. The problem is that neither of us heard it while we were walking in the tunnel. I actually found out about it when I got home and I started watching the footage. Amanda knew the legend and she would have pointed it out if she heard the whistling, but she didn't. So I was completely unaware and neither of us heard it. And this has bugged me ever since because the hidden speaker argument is pretty solid. The whole point of investigating is to rule out every single logical explanation, right? So when plausible theories were presented, I knew I had to go back. We are just a few steps away from the tunnels. This is really strange. This is a normal tunnel, and just out there I could hear the whistles. And it has a tune. It's not something that is just a sound. I wanted to put some theories to the test, however, they did put some music in, so that might be hard. For the 2 seconds there was silence in here, I could hear whistling. Now, I can smell tobacco in here. Again, probably someone's put it in, so I am going to write it off. Things I noticed walking the tunnels is noise pollution. You know, there are some speakers at the top of the tunnel here, Some of them have a sound coming out of it and some of them don't. Plus, there's a lot of people around here today, so that contributes to the noise pollution. So I will have to turn off my external microphone now and give you the full experience with the actual sounds that I can hear around this place. It's really cold, so I put something on, and we're kind of short on time, so we have half an hour to debug this. I could hear the whistling earlier, and I cannot hear it now. Which is really strange. The place is getting quieter. This is really quiet now. So the whole thing is emptied. I hear some music coming from the passage. But no whistling. First round. There are voices, noises of water dripping, the whistling noise has been recreated, which completely ruined it now for me. That was disappointing. Let's go. Spooky. I don't know, might not be the same one as last time. Well, it's been 2 years since the last time I was here, and today there was definitely speakers on with sound on and a whistling sound coming from the speakers. I will go home, match the sounds to see if they are the same ones, and if they are, well, you were right all along. Now, my friend Amanda said that she did come here a couple of months ago and there was no sound whatsoever. So I don't know, there is only one thing left to do, I think, and that is to do a paranormal investigation in this place. If you would like to see that, make sure that you like, subscribe, and write that in the comments, and I'll see what I can do. I might be back. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.